Hello guys, how are we all doing today? How on a day? It's your favorite captain, Captain Callistus. Alright, so what do we have for you guys today? I've been under my comment section and I've been going through some questions that you guys have been asking all this while and all that. So I said, okay, it's time for me to let you guys know about this particular question that some of you have been asking. And what's the question for today? How do I become a pilot? Right? Some persons, they go under my comment section, they ask all those things. Yeah, it's true. So many people don't know the process for you to become a pilot, what it takes for you to become a pilot. So let me break it down a bit for you guys. All right? Make I butcher and make you understand the thing as it be. Real okay? So just like we going to school to learn driving school, you go to driving school to learn how to drive. It's still the same way we go to flying school to learn how to fly aeroplane. All right, so aeroplane is not something that you just come out, or maybe because you see your brother they drive car, you say, brother, how you did? He tell you they sit down there now, sit down there, just they look what they do. No, you get people will learn how to drive car like that. Person like me will drive or car bike that year. I know learn how to drive bike. I just my papa just tell me, say this one a clutch, this one a brake, this one a throttle for hand, this one a hand brake and all that. Now so I just carry machine, just they drive. Just they do and small, they run small. And so I just they fire down, they go, So be like that for piloting. Piloting, you guys do what? You guys go to flying school, a registered, recognized flying school for you to be able to pass through the training and the process of becoming a pilot. That is one. Now, how do you now go through the flying school? Now here in Nigeria, we have two flying schools here in Nigeria. One in Zaria, Kaduna State, NCAT, Nigerian Civil Aviation and Technology. I hope I got it right. NCAT in short form. So that one is government owned and is a bit cheaper because it's subsidized. The government subsidizes the rates there. But the one in Ilorin, Kwara State, is private owned, so it's higher. The fees for training there is higher than the one of the government that is subsidized. All right, so that is for Nigeria. Then we have almost everywhere in the world. They have in South Africa. So many of our colleagues, my colleagues, studied in South Africa. Me, I studied in Jordan, Royal Jordanian Air Academy, Amman, Jordan. So then there are so many in Europe. There are so many in the United States and other parts of the world. So it depends on where you want to go and what your pocket as well. Your pocket, it matters a whole lot, towards it. In Zaria, the one in Zaria, Kaduna State, NCAT, I think because it's government owned, so they have to do this quota system for the 36 states. So every state has to be represented. So when they write the exams and all that, they now take the best from each state to always be represented and all that. In Lorry, you can actually go in, apply, fill in the forms and, go through that, enroll yourself in the school and start your training. All right, you have the PPL, you do the CPL, private pilot license. After that, you do your CPL, ATPL, air transport pilot license and all that. So you have to definitely enroll in a flying school. Okay, so in the flying school, you will now be taught the theoretical part, the practical, which is the flying itself. So it's not like maybe you just sit down and you see person as I be pilot, I go tell you, say, you na pilot too now, just come my aeroplane, we go fly, I go teach you. No, you have to pass through the school. All right, so in the process of passing through the school, you have to pass through all the training, get the required licenses. Yeah, like I made mention, PPL, private pilot license, you can just fly yourself. But if you want to go commercial like us that are flying commercial, you have to do what? You have to finish your PPL, then enter CPL. pass through the process, do your instrument rating and all that, and you know, continue the ladder. But the basic thing, the first thing first, is that you have to enroll in a flying school. All right, so that is it for it. If you now have a question on how to enroll or the particular school to enroll, I would drop that. So many other persons have asked that. I would come up with a video about that in my next video. All right, guys, so always have that at the back of your mind. You have to pass through a flying school for you to become a pilot. No be by gra they take go on. It's a small process, you know, from this stage to this stage, you do your thing, get your bali, your license, you know, then you can now say you are a pilot. All right, so I'll leave it at that. See you guys on my next video. Ciao, peace out.